Lights for the first time this year, really authentically at home. Friday Night Lights, and tonight it's a big one. Homecoming and the opening of district play, a rivalry as old as time, really. It's Metcalfe County taking on Monroe County right here from Metcalfe County High School. Coach, you heard along tonight, not with the main man of the Stock, Tony, but with Coach David Clemens. Coach, thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir. Always glad to help out, and kind of gets me back in the game a little bit, and I appreciate you having me tonight.
Tonight's pregame brought to you by Mayor Doug Smith. And Coach, just real quick before we hear from the Stock Tony and Coach LJ to preview tonight's game, you've been a part of a lot of these wars over the years. Talk a little bit about how fun it is and the thrill of trying to beat these Falcons.
Oh, yeah. You go back and Coach Pettit, played against him. You know, it's just something that just continues to go on, and you're friends outside, but between the lines here, you go to war with each other, and it's just a good competitive rival, and something that I hope that we can continue to do tonight.
You really do sense that walking in. There are a lot of handshakes and hugs, a lot of people that know each other and have spent a lot of time together, but I know as soon as the 12 minutes is on the clock and it's kicked, all bets are off,
it's
right?
Exactly right. It's war.
Again, the pregame brought to you by Mayor Doug Smith. Metcalfe County Hornets come in tonight with a record of 1-3, a brutal stretch to start the year. Big school Taylor County in a bowl game. Got Adair County, another big school, got them 8-7. Barron County got us pretty good, and then I think the best team we played all year, Campbellsville. They're an all-A school, but they beat a lot of folks, any class in this state.
Right, they got a lot of pieces this year, and I look for them to go deep into the playoffs this year.
Zach Purdue, the quarterback for Metcalfe County, not his natural position, but he seems to be making some progress every week.
He's getting better every week, and you know, you ask somebody that's played receiver their whole life to come in, and you know, he's an athlete. He does what the coaches ask, and Zach does what he does for his team. He just goes out and plays hard every night.
Do you want to make sure I get this right? Nope, I had it wrong. But we do thank Mayor Doug Smith, so I'm looking at the wrong sheet, but that's okay. Tonight's pregame is brought to you by Metcalfe Family Medical. So let me repeat that, Metcalfe Family Medical. Now, there's about 10.5 minutes to go until we have football action. We've got a lengthy interview with the Stock Tony and Coach LJ Harbison. So right now we're going to send it back to the studio for that interview. Take it away, guys. Everybody, appreciate that interview. The Stock Tony, Coach L.J. Harbison. Pregame has been brought to you by Metcalfe Family Medical. Big thanks to Coach David Clemens for joining us tonight. Got Coach Dina Hurt as well on the stats. Brandy Etheridge, Randy Lee running HNN if you're watching on Channel 95 SCRTC or on YouTube, Hornet News Network. Metcalfe County will kick it away left to right on your radio dial to get us underway. A little squibber, and it is loose. And I think Monroe County does come up with it at their own 49.
Good to see that. I think that's the first time we've onside kicked this year. It used to be one of our trademarks there.
It has been our bread and butter for a long, long time. And we did, I don't know that we intentionally onside kicked, but we did get a kick at a dare that made a big difference.
Yes, sir.
And I think it was not an onsider, but we did come up with it.
Right.
First and 10 Falcons at their own 49. I know the Monroe County broadcast may be down tonight, so if you're listening to us and you're a Falcon fan, we appreciate you being on. First pass looks just like what Campbellsville tried to do. It's a pass to the right side, complete, and a late flag comes flying in. That was about a 30-yard dart with the flag there. Impressive. I got through that sucker.
Regardless, the flag was a pass out to number 14, Bryson Knuckles, who is, I think, their leading receiver on the year.
Williams is the quarterback to start. Both of those guys will play some quarterback. The penalty, by the way, is against the Falcons. They're going to back it up from where the play ended, it looks like. It was a gain of about 4. They march it back to the 43, so it'll be first and about 16. We defended that a lot better. I think that was the same play Campbellsville used against us. They took it to the house, the very first play. First and 16 from the pistol with the running back to his left. Williams tosses it. Should be Baxter, number 4, trying to get outside to the left side. Gets it back towards the original line of scrimmage, and then they wrestle each other to the ground.
Right. Although, he picked up 6 yards on the play, Coach. We did a good job stretching the field out. Number 4, Baxter's got great speed, and we did a great job right there spreading him into the edge.
So he pushes the football to the 47, so it'll be 2nd and 6. That's 4 yards past the original line. 2nd and 6. Monroe County has it first. They're coming out in the all-whites. Metcalfe County in the all-maroons. Showing blitz up the middle. Let's see if they bring it. Snaps back. They do. Quick toss to the outside. That's complete. Got to make a tackle. Cannot. First down, Monroe County to the 35.
Right. I think this Coach L said this in the pregame speech. We got some young guys out there, and they're in the right spot right there. Just like you said, if you make that tackle, it's a great play. I mean, the kids are in the right spots. As they grow, they're going to get better.
Our young guys, we do have some seniors, but our young guys are playing, I think you told me pregame, just a buku of seniors and juniors tonight for Monroe County. First and 10 from the 35 in Metcalfe territory. Handoff, trying the left side. Pretty good hold there. It's Baxter again. Gets down to the 27. Make sure I'm right there, but that is number 4.
Number 4 is tackled by number 72, I think, Fitton Cocagna.
Going to be 2nd and 2. Monroe County on the move. If you're just joining us, we're just underway. 10:40 clock running, first quarter. Falcons moving right to left on your radio dial. Faking the handoff. Williams keeps it. He finds a hole. We got a man down in the secondary, and this is dangerous. Williams is heading to the house, and he's in. Touchdown, Monroe County. Make it 6-0. I looked up, and in the secondary, we had a guy that had
laying on his back.
Yes, that's correct.
I think one of those older guys might have got a hold of somebody. And Mr. Baxter takes it to the house.
Now, was that Branson Williams? Quarterback keeper, yep.
Yes, I'm sorry. I said
right.
Baxter.
So, number 8, Branson Williams with the touchdown run, a 27-yarder. PAT coming up. Looks like number 2. Caden Gerald is the holder. The kick is up, and it is good. So 10:27 to go in the first. Let's take a 30-second break. Listen to Home for Hornet Sports. The KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss. Buddy, a quick strike. Monroe County takes the drive. It's a 51-yard drive and a 27-yard run. A quarterback keeper by number 8, Branson Williams, puts the Falcons up 7-0. The PAT we found out was good by Braden Day Quick, a junior. Metcalfe County looking for their first opportunity. Monroe has it teed up on the 40. This one has a good feel to a great crowd, both to our left and our right. A lot of fun. High kick, end over end. We're going to take it at the 18 to the 25. Angling to the right. It's Craig. He gets hit hard at about the 28. Decent field position, though. That's number 31. Again, Jesse Craig with a nice return.
Right, he's tackled by number 55. Number 55, Dennis Staples from Monroe County.
Metcalfe County, your Hornets are going to have it 1st and 10 at the 28. First time tonight that we'll see the offense, and Zach Perdue will lead the team onto the field. Now, Coach LJ said in the pregame that Andrew Hills wasn't going to be on offense much. He might have been playing coy a little bit. I see him in the huddle. Number 23 back there alongside Zach Perdue. They send 2 receivers to the far side. Talked about some of those young guys out there. Snap and a quick toss. Aiden Harrison has the football, makes a man miss. 30, 35, up close to a first down. Aiden Harrison from Zach Perdue.
Good play. Zach got it out quick. Aiden made a great catch, had to go up there and get it, and made a good run after the catch.
Getting into the rhythm here as a crowd, too. Got that first down and the Hornets response. This place is big enough, I'm not sure I can hear the student section down there.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 38, a gain of 11, we'll call it. 10-minute mark, early going, first quarter. Hornets in a hole, 7-0. Trips to the near side. The football on the far hash, one receiver over there. Again, it's Zach in the backfield. He's going to keep it. He has a nice hole, 40, 41. Give him 3, but decent there, moving the ball forward. And that looks like it was pretty well blocked to me.
Just tackled on the play by Easton Massey, number 16 from Monroe County.
Decent hole. It closed quickly. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 41. I don't know how you feel about it. I know you're maybe less frills, but I'm looking forward to a touchdown, if for nothing else, just to see those lights flicker.
Yeah. Got excited last week when it happened.
Hey, and I think when we get a 2-point conversion, I say hit them again.
Do it again, right?
That's right. Got twins either way. Zach, quick toss again. Harrison again. Another nice gain. He's got a first down and more across the 50 to the 45. Knocked out of bounds near the 40. I think they found a combination they like, Coach.
They kind of picking on the corner over there a little bit. Must have seen something on film from last week's game or something, but we've had success 2 plays in a row right there on that same play.
That's a 17-yard reception by senior Aiden Harrison. He gets the football down to the Monroe County 42. Zach Perdue 2 for 2 through the air. Also has 3 yards on the ground. Number 81, that's game day. Gabe Shaw had the big 2-point conversion last week. He brings the play in. We still operate on a receiver bringing the play, right?
Right.
You see a lot of different things. Will we ever get to the headset, you think?
I don't know.
Handoff. Nice hole again, busting through. That's number 22, Emory Bridgewater, who gets it inside the 35, a gain of 7, 2nd and 3 coming up.
And I think Coach L said this in pregame. These young guys, they played the whole second half last week, and they're getting out there against the big boys, and you're going to see them start growing and getting better. And we've put together a great drive so far. Let's hope we can finish it off.
Honestly, I don't know how it'll end, but this is our best drive of the season, I think, by far.
That's a fact.
Put the football down actually at the 34, so give Emory Bridgewater a gain of 8. Shorted him a yard there. It'll be 2nd and 2. The Hornets in Falcon territory. Moving left to right on your radio dial. Tight formation this time. Perdue. Toss. Got a little room out there. Cut it up. That's Jesse Craig. Looks like it'll be no gain. Maybe a half a yard. Monroe County kind of stretched that out.
They did.
But you got, I think, 2 downs to get 2 yards.
That's right. We're in 4-down territory right here.
Football now on the near hash. If you haven't joined us this year, if you get an opportunity, come on out. And then obviously it's on HNN, YouTube channel, Channel 95. But the Hornets on the near side, closest to the stands. The visitors on the far side. The football is nearest us right now, yeah?
Yep. You know, you're looking at Monroe County's defensive line compared to their offensive line. They got some athletes on the defensive line. They're not your big bucky. They're
right.
fast and aggressive.
I got you. Zach Purdue is going to keep it. He's got a nice hole in a first down. He's heading towards the 25, inside the 25. Tough running. I like it. Ethan Young back here, too, blocking until the play's over.
That's right.
First down, Metcalfe County at the 23. And we got a whistle and a timeout. Monroe County's called timeout. Coach John Pettit doesn't like it. We do. With that timeout, 6:39 to go in the first quarter, down 7-0, but the Hornets on the move. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss. Lee, quite an all-star booth up here, really. And Kennedy Dubry helping us out on H&N. Big thanks to Kennedy. Coach, got to like this first drive.
Yeah, a great drive. Like you said, I think it's the best drive we've got of the year. You know, Coach Pettit's a great coach, though. He's called timeout. You know, their aggressiveness is playing against them right now.
We're taking advantage. Two backs in the backfield. We're going to throw it over the top, and they kind of grab Aiden Harrison. No flag. I would have liked a call right there. I think we were going to go in and then out to the corner. Not able to get there. 2nd and 10. Incompletion. That's the first incompletion of the night.
Hey, not a bad ball. I think he got tangled up right there with the defender. If he'd have popped back outside, he would have hit him right in the hands. Good ball by Zach there.
Yeah, I thought it was a good throw.
Good play call.
Yeah, I do like that out of the timeout as well. We've been kind of hitting them on the ground, those quick passes. You do at least have to make them think you can throw it over the top.
Exactly.
I know you probably live by this theory, but the whole goal is to make them try to defend every blade of grass out there if you can. 2nd and 10, football at the 24-yard line. Hornets have the football. Handoff. Craig is hit hard, but he bulls forward to get it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Right, he was hit originally right there at the line of scrimmage by number 2, Caden Geralds from Monroe County.
They're going to put him back at the 25, so a loss of 1, 3rd and 11 now. You talked about their aggressiveness. I don't know, you tell me, but it looked like they kind of stacked the line, a little bit of run blitz perhaps, and we kind of ran right into it.
Yep, ran right into it.
3rd and 11. Big play here. I do not know. Do we kick this year? I don't know if we have.
I think we do.
I got you.
I think we've put one in this week, but I don't know how effective we are.
Now, I'll tell you, Colt DeVore has been punting it real well. I'll say that. Need to get this first down, or at least need to get us close enough to think we can make the 4th down. Man in motion near side to far. Zach Purdue. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Oh, catch that ball. Touchdown, Wilson. Metcalfe County. Oh, my.
Number 10, Brayden Wilson on the catch, and the lights go on.
Yeah. How about it? Coach couldn't have been more open. Who was it?
Number 10, Brayden Wilson.
So Zach Purdue to Raiden Wilson for the touchdown. I don't know that Dina and Miss Etheridge have heard the no cheering in the press box rule, but that's all right. We'll keep going. I love it. I love the enthusiasm. 7-6, and that, Coach, was a 73-yard perfecto of a drive.
A great drive right there. I mean, they come in, scored quick. We did our Metcalfe County football, kept it on the ground, mixed 2 passes in on the edges there, and then hit one over the top for the touchdown.
Now we're going to go for 2 for the lead. Purdue has a hole. Can he get there? Boy, it's going to be tough. I think he's stacked up. He's going to be short. Thought I saw a crease there, but it closed quickly. 5:35 to go in the first quarter, 7-6. Monroe County has a 1-point advantage. Let's take a 30-second break. Let's show for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss. Hornet fan out there, what a drive. 73 yards, methodical. Coach, you described it really well. Ate up about 5 minutes off the clock with 5:35 to go in the first. It's a pretty even ball game. Monroe County with the PAT up only 7-6.
Good. I think that's Raiden Wilson's going to kick off for us.
Doing it all tonight.
Yeah.
Making a push already for player of the game. Zach Perdue with a great throw right there. Man, he was open by 10 yards.
Yes, sir.
Monroe County has two receivers deep, back at about the 12-yard line. I doubt we're going to kick it to them. This is a squibber, and it's loose, still loose. Finally taken in by Monroe County. A little shaky there at the 36. They said number 9, Chandler Kane, comes up with the football. The Falcons will take over at their own 36-yard line. Coach, I do want to go back real quickly. I know you called a lot of plays. You like both sides of the ball, but you like the offensive side of the ball. Good mix of play calling that last drive.
Hey, and Coach L's great right there. And like I said, Monroe County's defense really aggressive. He exposed it right there.
Pistol formation for the Falcons as they look to answer back. They toss it to the man in motion. I think that'll count as a pass. Number 20 has the football, cuts it up. Nice gain for Monroe County out to about the 44.
Hey, and once again, Coach, our players are right there where we need to be and just get off a block and make a tackle. And that's one thing about our kids. You know, they're going to be coached and they're going to be where they need to be. They just got to grow up a little bit, a little stronger, and everything's going to be good for them.
That pass from Williams to Briar Bork, little touch pass, and the safety of that is if he drops it or something, it's incomplete. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2 from the 44. Running back to the left is Baxter. Williams is going to toss it again. That's too high and incomplete. Make it 3rd down. Good coverage over there. I can't see who that is. Maybe Emory Bridgewater, 22?
Number 22, Emory Bridgewater.
So 3rd down. Couple of yards to go. Monroe County has it. Football on the far hash. They send 2 receivers that way, 2 near side as well. Now whistling. It looks like Coach LJ wants to call timeout. You know, you don't see this every day, but a chess match between 2 veterans here, John Pettit, Coach LJ Harbison. They both use defensive timeouts in the middle of drives. Am I wrong that that's a bit of a rarity?
Hey, not at all with these 2 coaches because they're both defensive-minded, you know.
Right. And they see something that they want.
Coach L, he called a timeout. He sees something he didn't like. He thought, maybe they could score a home run on him right there, and he called a quick timeout. But both these coaches are very defensive-minded.
So I think you have that, and then also you talk about our youth. I'm sure he wanted to use all the timeouts he can to keep a big play from happening. And you can't count on, if you've got a bunch of veterans that have been out there, you can kind of signal it in.
Right.
But with these guys, you probably just need to tell them.
Just call a timeout and tell them.
And, no disrespect, but we've coached for a long time. They still may not get it.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Love them to death, but that's just the way it is. Timeout is over. 3rd and 2 from the 44. Monroe County has the football and a 1-point advantage with 4:54 to go. And now another whistle. See what we got here. I don't know, but it doesn't look like the White Hats are very happy at this point.
Something about the play clock.
Play clock. What's the issue? The officials down there should be running the play clock, though, right? Don't we have a switch?
We do have a switch, but the Sky guys don't like to use it.
Oh, really?
So we have to do it from up top, I think.
Okay. 3rd and 2. All good now. Baxter has the 1st down. Angles to his right. Running hard. Finally tackled by his ankle, but into Metcalfe County territory to the 47.
Tackled by number 5 there, Aiden Harrison.
So Aiden Harrison has a couple of catches, some good yardage, and now a tackle on the defensive side. You talk about our youth. I don't want to shortchange our seniors. They've seen some success. They've made the playoffs.
You got 2 guys on the corner there. They've been there for 3 and 4 years, so we've got experience out there as well on certain spots.
1st and 10 from the 47. Now under center, just straight eye formation, but they toss it to Knuckles, I believe. He's trying to get out to the left side. Finally finds a little space. Not much happening there. Maybe a gain of 4 or 5. Now we got a man down. See who we got. Hopefully it's not another ankle roll. And he's up and walking it off. Can you see the number?
Ethan Young, I think.
Okay, and Ethan has had some issues this year, but he's fought through it.
Tough kid.
Yes, he is. He'll visit with Samantha Coomer, our venerable trainer. Give it to Zach Purdue. Second and 5 from the Metcalfe County 43. Monroe County has the football upper point. We show run blitz. Baxter has it. He's heading across the 40. It's going to be short of the first down by a couple of yards. So 3rd and 2 coming up.
Hey, if you can look and see what I've been talking about, Monroe County's offensive line is massive compared to their defensive line, and they're able to platoon this year for the first time. And they got fresh guys coming in on offense.
That's a key. Yeah.
That's a big key.
So to your point, our offensive line looks exactly like our defensive line.
Exactly.
3:24 to go in the first. 7-6. Monroe County up a point. Should be 3rd down. We've got it at 2nd and 2. It's 3rd down, right? 3rd down. There we go. We got it. Don't have it on the sideline, but we have it up there. 3rd and 2. Snap is back. Williams rolls to his right.
Going down the sidelines. He's going to take a shot at him.
We're down there, though.
Oh,
and it's knocked away. Well done.
I think that was number 24, James Craig.
So it's 4th down. Should be 4th down. Yeah, 4th and 2. Yeah, announce it. 4th down. Football at the 39, and just to go back, yeah, they got it on 4th down. That's right. Knuckles got knocked out of bounds. Baxter ran the football, now an incompletion. That brings up 4th and a couple from the 39. Going to be a quarterback keeper trying to get out to the other side. Can't do it. Looks like Williams is inside the 35 to the 34. Tried the left side, and it worked. 1st down, Monroe County.
Brought down by number 2, Zach Purdue, and number 10, Raiden Wilson there.
I do want to go back a play and give credit to James Craig, a sophomore. Great coverage, got his head turned around, found the ball, knocked it away, prevented the long touchdown pass, making the Falcons earn this drive right now. 2:30 to go on the clock, 1st quarter. In high school football, usually, if you can make a team have to run 10, 12, 15, whatever plays, they'll mess it up at some point.
For sure.
Usually a penalty, a fumble, under center, I formation again. Fake the toss. I think this is a busted play. Williams is good enough to make something out of it. He gets to the 30, a gain of 4. I don't think that was designed, was it?
I don't think so. They run the little pitch out of the eye a minute ago with the guy going in deep motion there, and there wasn't nobody there.
Football inside the 31, just short of the 30. We'll give Williams a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 as the clock winds under 2 minutes to go. 1st quarter on a beautiful night for football.
Standing in the I formation. It's just old school football.
One receiver either way. Fullback, tailback. They're going to toss it to Baxter. He's going to try the right side. We stand up a blocker. He burrows forward, but that's pretty good defense by the Hornets.
Defense.
I didn't see who it was, but somebody blew up the lead blocker, and I really enjoyed that.
And he was playing linebacker over there. Like you said, they did a good job right there just blowing that blocker up.
Football at the 27. Got to get to the 24 for 1st down. It's 3rd and 3. Now, last time on 3rd and this distance, they threw it deep. I don't know that you'll see that again. Looks like Coach Pettit's kind of converted to power football right here. Just going to try to bully us a little.
Hey, he's going to go to the eye, and if he goes to the wishbone, don't get excited because he could.
You've got kind of that pistol formation with the back on either side this time. A receiver either way. We got about 7 or 8 in the box. Williams is going to keep it. Williams is going to be close to a 1st down. I don't know. I think he's about a half yard short inside the 25.
Close.
I'm going to put him down actually right at the 25, so a yard short, 4th and a yard. Now, their kicker has shown that he can kick, Braden Day Quick, but I got to assume 4th and a yard. This will be some sort of either Baxter or quarterback keeper.
He's got 2 field goals on the year. Don't know the distance on them.
See if our guys can bow their backs here. Quarterback keeper. He got hit hard, but I think Williams is going to get the first down. He does to the 23. Might be the last play of the first quarter. If it is, it's been a dandy.
It's been a dandy.
Enjoyable first quarter. As the clock winds down, it'll end with Monroe County having it 1st and 10 from the Metcalfe 23. After one, it's Monroe County 7, Metcalfe County 6. Let's take it back to the studio for a 30-second break. This is your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hoss.
And Jesse Craig has a pass attempt. Our leading tackler is Andrew Hills, who we're glad to have back in the game tonight, number 23.
All right, thank you, sir. That's the stats for you. We'll have the second quarter here as Monroe County comes out with the football at the 23-yard line. Second quarter about to begin. Monroe County up a point. Showing blitz off the outside. Handoff is to number 3 this time. That's Reese Bartley. He gets down to about the 20. Who was the tackler? Bridgewater?
I think Bridgewater was number 22.
Okay. You keep going. I'm keeping stats. Dina's trying to get homecoming going. Feel free to do some play-by-play, man. Have at it.
All right, all right. Split backfield. One receiver each way with the tight end right here. Williams is going to take the snap, looks to throw. Got a quick pass to number 3, Bartley on the edge for a gain of about real close to a first down. I think he gained about 8.
River Coleman on the tackle.
River Coleman on the tackle, number 55 for the Hornets.
10:45 to go. Keep going, Coach. You got it.
Same formation right here. They're in an I right here. 2 receivers wide both ways. Williams under center. Hands off, a little misdirection. Oh,
that's a dandy play.
Great play in the backfield.
Well, they threw him down for even more of a loss. We'll see where they mark it.
I think that was River Coleman coming through on the blitz. Got a hand on him, kind of slowed him down, and our line came in and finished him off. So a loss of about 3 on the play, 2 or 3.
Who'd you have on the tackle? River Coleman again?
River Coleman.
Good defensive call there, too. Looked like we were showing run blitz, but off the edge. Right. They ran it right where our guy was standing. Kudos to the coaching staff.
Exactly. He's staying with the split backfield right here. 1 receiver, 2 receivers both ways. Got a tight end to the right. Williams is going to look to pass. Ball's away. Knuckles drops the pass right to the goal line.
They're going at Aiden Harrison. That's a mistake. He's a veteran. He knows what he's doing, and that was not really kind of lucky that wasn't tipped in the air. There were 4 Hornets and 1 Falcon there.
Right. Hey, Knuckles started the game right there with that catch with that was actually a penalty to start the game with, and he's their go-to guy right there, and we've got defenders on top of him right here.
Interesting with 9:46 to go in the second. It's 7-6. Now we need to stop here, but it's 3rd and about 12, maybe 13, inside the red zone. If we were to get an incomplete pass on 4th down, do they kick it then? I have a real fascination with field goals at high school level.
High school football. I think John might here. I don't know. He's kind of come up against the buzzsaw. Got a guy in motion to the right, going to pitch it to him the same. Oh, he's looking to throw it back and make a play. And
that might be picked. No, it's incomplete. Again, double coverage. We had that one pinned. That's film work right there.
Exactly.
We knew that was coming.
Exactly.
And now we're going to find out because it's 4th and 12. Big stop right now for Metcalfe County.
Looks like they're bringing the field goal team in right here.
I love it.
Coach is going to get excited.
I hope he misses it, but I do appreciate the attempt.
He is 2 for 2 on the year from field goals.
Look, whether he makes or misses, that's a big stop by the defense right there. 9:36 to go. Field goal attempt coming up. You got it, Coach. Give us the call.
Snaps down. Kick is up. It looks like it is good. I thought it might be wide left right there, but it was good.
We'll take it.
Regardless, it's a win for the Hornet defense right there. You know, they got down and had 3 4th downs on that drive right there, and they had to kick a field goal. So, you know, a win for us with them coming away with a field goal. So let's see what our offense and what kind of adjustments Coach Pettit and Coach LJ does to each other right here.
9:31 to go in the second. 10-6, your new score. Monroe County up 4. Let's thank our sponsors: Metcalfe Family Medical, Edmonton State Bank, Bob Septic Tank Cleaning Services, Mayor Doug Smith, Shefford's Adult Daycare, SCRTC, South Central Bank, and by the way, they sponsor the first downs. I don't think I've said that. Edmonton Hometown Jewelers, the extra points. Kentucky Farm Bureau, Trina Horton, they do the touchdowns. I missed that one as well. Where are you, man? Glass Thompson Insurance, MC Shirt Shop, the Old School Cafe, Miller Family Dentistry, Shannon Fields, Metcalfe County Clerk, Edmonton Tire and Auto, the Printing Press, MK Shopmore, and Metcalfe Drugs. Stay tuned for halftime. It's homecoming, and the halftime show tonight brought to you by MK Shopmore. My apologies to those sponsors. We've had a lot of South Central Bank first downs, and we did have a Kentucky Farm Bureau Trina Horton touchdown. The kick is going to get at about the 14, but a running start and a big hole.
Oh.
Get through there up to the 35 to 36. I think that was Aiden Harrison. Man, he was off like a shot. Is that who it was?
That was number 5, Aiden Harrison. That could be the first kickoff he's got an opportunity to have this year.
Well, he was about a fraction from taking that to the house.
Exactly.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, with your play-by-play, here's Coach David Clemens.
All right. So we're 1st and 10 on the 35 here. We got 2 wide to our left, 1 right to the right. Little wing back there. Snap to Purdue. Hand off to Heels right up the middle. Might have got a yard.
Don't mind it.
Don't mind. Andrew is out there playing hurt. He's straight ahead, and he's a bull, and we'll take what he can get for us.
You're sitting at 9 minutes. The clock's running here. It's 9:05 in the second quarter. Monroe County got the first possession. If we could wind some clock here, take some time, keep this thing at 10-6, or maybe even get a score and then get the kickoff to start the third, I think some worry is going to start setting in on the far side of the line.
Right.
So I'll take a yard or two at a time.
Exactly.
The key for us is nothing bad. No penalties, no 10, 12-yard losses. Just keep the ball going in the right direction. Quick toss out here. Aiden Harrison has it. Boy, I jinxed our luck.
That's a good one right there. Hey, we come out of a little formation, a little different right there. We kind of tightened our receivers down and kind of bubbled to the outside. Monroe County defender right there played it well.
That's a loss of a couple back to the 35. Not as bad as I had first thought. Aiden Harrison with his 3rd catch of the night. It's 3rd and 11 from the 35. Big crowd tonight. Homecoming. That's going to happen. We got 27 candidates.
27. Great parade today, by the way.
Wasn't it? I tell you, the guy that put that together did a great job. You know who it was?
I know who it was.
And I got up towards the front. I really appreciate that.
You got doubles both ways. Little fake jet. Good screen pass to Aiden Harrison for a gain of about 6 or 7 yards there.
Yeah, I really like that play. We're going to be short of the first down. But again, you break a tackle or two. Aiden's got some speed. Football to 43 probably brings up a punt as we're at about 7.5 in the second quarter. 10-6 your score. Monroe County up 4.
All right, looks like kind of got our offense still on the field right here.
Okay.
I've seen that.
4th down at the 42. Got to get to the 46. 4 yards to gain. Play clock is still fine. It's sitting at about 15.
Maybe we do a little quick right here.
I think we're going to try to draw them off sides. We got it.
We did. All right. First down.
Yes, sir. You know Coach Pettit is pulling his hair out right now.
See that. I see both hands and the both fingers pointing.
Everybody up here knew what was happening. That's great. Football to the 47. That's first down.
Oh, it's a South Central Bank first down.
Thank you,
Look
sir.
at me doing my job.
That's right.
Got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the bottom of the screen. Got a little wing back in here. Little counter right up the middle. Good run by number 31, Jesse Craig, for a gain of about 4 right there. A little misdirection going on there, and Jesse hit the hold hard, and I ran up. Second down and 7, gain of 3.
We're at the 6:10 mark, and right now this is just working out perfectly for us. Already eating about, 3 minutes off the clock?
3 minutes off the clock, and just, that's Metcalfe football. Just run and mix a pass in and eat the clock and shorten the game against a great football team, and that's a success for us. We've got 3 receivers wide to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Purdue is dropping back, looking for the bubble. Nothing there. He's going to throw it. Ooh.
Just over the outstretched arms of number 24.
Yeah. That's James Craig.
Yeah.
The Craig brothers are involved tonight.
And just sophomores, right?
Just sophomores. Good athletes.
I like the play call. Monroe did cover it well. There was some traffic out there.
Right. 5:42 to go in the second quarter. And like you said, we're eating a little clock right here. 3rd and 7 from our own 50.
Again, I think you want to give yourself a chance here. If you can just get 3 or 4 even, that's fine. Are we going to call timeout? That was 17 seconds on the play clock. We don't seem to be in any hurry, but the actual clock is not running. So see if we break the huddle with the appropriate amount of people. We're at 7.
We're good to go. Got 2.
All right, take it away.
2 to the top. We've got our wing back to the receiver side. Just Andrew Hills right up the middle. Gain of about maybe 2.
Yeah, gets the other side of the 50 to the 49. Thought it might be a little more than that, but give Monroe County credit. And it's going to be 4th and 6. Well, now you need them to jump offside twice.
I'd say if we got plans to go for it here, Coach is going to call a timeout right there at the play clock.
I think with 20 on the play clock here at 5:05 on the game clock, I think he's going to be content to wind it down, take a timeout with about 4:50 to go, and then punt it away and make Monroe County drive the football here to end the half. If we could get in 10-6, I'd be elated, really.
Exactly.
You said it best. We want to play solid ball control football, play defense, win the special teams battle, and then when it gets late, we want a chance to win the football.
Exactly. Hey, great football game, and it's like you said, it's a rival game, and our year hasn't started off the way we wanted it to, but Metcalfe and Monroe, I've always said when we went up to Dare County and played them, no matter how good they are and how bad we are, or how good we are and how bad they are, it's going to be a war. And in the past, 10 years, it's been the same way with Monroe County.
That's what you're looking at, 10-6, anybody's ball game right here, and it's been, I think, tell me if I'm wrong, 4 drives so far.
4 drives. This is our second possession.
We have forced them to eat some clock. We've eaten some clock. I think if you can get out of the half with 4 or 5 drives, that's Metcalfe County's advantage.
Exactly.
4th and 6 from the 49, 4:50 to go in the half. Halftime show coming up. We'll have homecoming festivities. That show will be brought to you by MK Shopmore. And I'm going to jinx it again, but it's been a really clean game. We've had, what, one or two penalties? Not much. And really, the offside, just a 5-yarder. We've had one significant penalty that I can think of.
What are we drawing up here? We're awful tight on the top with 3 receivers on the top, in a tight alignment inside the hashes over there. Ball's away to Purdue. He drops it back to pass, and is going to throw it deep. He's got a wide open Blaine Walker.
He got it. Are you kidding me? Blaine Walker's inside the 20 to the 17. Holy smokes. Zach Purdue to Blaine Walker on 4th and 6. Gutsy call by Coach LJ.
Great call. And I knew something tricky was coming when he tightened those receivers down. I think Blaine was on the inside. Had one guy go across the field, one guy go to the flats, and Blaine ran right up the middle and became wide open, and Zach did a great job getting him the football there.
That is massive. 4:20 to go here in the first half, 25 on the play clock. So we can, no matter what happens to end this, we can get this down to halftime pretty close. Might as well just score the football, though. You got it there.
We're back to the tight alignment on the left side here. A little fake pitch, and Zach goes right up the middle for a gain of probably 3 or 4 there up the middle.
That's a great play for us.
Right. It is, and then like you said, you do some trickery right there by moving your personnel around and then fake a pitch and then follow one of those big linemen up through there for a power play, and that was a great game for.
Coach, they used to have a saying, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. I'm for it. There's not any dust out there on this field.
Exactly. It makes it a whole lot better if you get 4, though.
4 yards in a cloud of dust is even better. That's
exactly right.
3.5 to go in the half. 10-6, Monroe County clings to the 4-point lead, but the Hornets are in the maroon zone at the 15. Still in the huddle, 20 seconds to go on the play clock, but this is by design. I think we're very content to let this clock continue to wind. If they don't have the football, we're very happy.
Exactly. Got 2 backs in the backfield with Zach. A little power play. He faked me out. He faked me out. I thought that was a handoff up the middle to Bridgewater, and Zach did a great job of pulling it right there for another gain of about 4 yards maybe.
Well, there you go. He said 4 yards is better. He got 4 yards. So now it's just 3rd and 3. This is going to be 4-down territory for us. The football at the Monroe County 11.
And once again, the clock is ticking.
That's it, and he stayed in bounds. I mean, it's just everything is coming up roses for us right now.
Right, and I think we got 1 timeout, don't we, Coach? We used 1 on defense and 1 on the 4th down.
I feel like you were correct. 20 on the play clock, 2:25 to go in the first half. Again, Hornets threatening 3rd and 3 from the Monroe County 11. Love to punch this in right now. I'd love to text all the people on my radio group chat 13-10 at half or 14-10 at half.
We got something. Got to miss the line right there. I think he was going to go doubles real tight right there, and then we tried to move it to the other side. Had to use the 3rd timeout right there, which is it don't really hurt us.
2:06 to go in the first half. 10-6. Monroe County has the lead. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening on for Hornet Sports. The KY Sports Guys 99.1 The Hoss. I don't know what we're doing, but our coaches are out there looking for something.
They rode the whistle. We got 3 tight to the top side of the field. Zach's, I think we might have jumped. It looked like kind of Zach was anticipating the snap, and we didn't move the ball.
Unfortunate there. That's going to make it 3rd and 8, and that's a different animal.
Not a good time for a penalty. You're exactly right. Hey, anytime you get inside of the 20, play calling gets tougher. Field gets narrower and shorter, and
Monroe County has a couple of timeouts left. Wonder if Coach Pettit will use them if they get a stop right here.
3rd and 8. We stayed in the same formation with the 3 guys tight to the top of the field. Purdue, it looks like he jumped off sides, but he got back. He's rolling out to his left. He stops. Ooh.
Do it over the head of one guy, but then
the hands of Blaine Walker right there on the spot. Blaine is another young player that's going to be a bright spot for us.
Yeah, he's had a great year. Caught the game-winning touchdown pass over to Adair County.
Yes, sir.
So 4th and 6. No, 4th and 8 from the 16.
From the 16.
2:01 to go in the half. Hornets inside the maroon zone at the Monroe County 16, trailing at 10-6 right now. Right here, you got a lot of different options because at the end of the day, an incomplete pass stops it. So does a turnover on downs. Really doesn't matter what you do. You're just trying to get 8 yards.
Right, three guys wide to the left, one to the top of the screen. I think that is Craig in the backfield. Zach drops back. Ooh, it's going to be very close right there.
They're going to mark him just a bit short.
Just a hair short. And, you know, you teach and you preach. And, you know, I know Coach L's hot right now because you didn't run your route to the chains. But the kid was right on the chains. He came back to meet the football. And that's one thing you can't do is learning experience. And I'm sure he'll be told Monday on the film room.
Sebastian Williams, number 11, caught it at the 9-yard line. So just a yard short.
Hey,
turnover on downs. Good drive.
Great route. Good catch. Just didn't stretch it out long enough.
Minute 54 to go in the half. Handoff and a good stop there. Oh, they didn't get him. Still rolling. It's going to be a first down out to the 25. Keep going, Coach.
Williams, a great run right there. We hit him right there within 5 yards of the play. A good enough run there for a first down.
You got to stop them right here. Monroe has 2 timeouts, minute and a half to go. They don't seem to be in too big a hurry, though. Any idea who tackled was?
I missed that one. Got 2 wide receivers to the left. Williams under center, looking back to pass. Going to hit Knuckles across the middle for a great catch. A gain of about 11. Good enough for another first down.
Any idea? 24, James Craig.
James Craig.
Got it.
Once again, they got doubles both ways. Williams is in a shotgun. It's a snap. I think they're going to get us for offsides right there. Somebody, or maybe too many men, or somebody wasn't lined up right. Just something didn't look out of the way right there.
55.8 seconds left. If it's offside against Metcalfe County, they're going to move it 5 yards from the 36 to the 41. Coach LJ is out there almost in the huddle. Yep, that's it.
Doubles wide both ways for the Falcons. Williams in the gun position, gets the snap, gets a quick pitch to number 4, Baxter. Great speed, great cut right there, and we need to make a tackle.
Yeah, I don't know that we will.
Come on, Aiden. Pushes him out of bounds at about the 10-yard by number 5, Aiden Harrison.
Good effort by Aiden to save the touchdown. Saved the touchdown for now, and with 35.8 seconds left, let's hope that remains the case.
We played football down here, or what? The whole end of the first quarter, first quarter, yes. Doubles wide both ways. Williams gets the ball out of the gun position, handed it off. Oh, he kept it, pulled it, and breaks a tackle and walks in for the touchdown for number 8. Ransom Williams. Quick score. What did they get the ball with? A minute and
a minute and a half. Deep in their own territory, down at the 9.
Right. So a 1-minute drive for a touchdown for the Falcons, and number 17, Braden Dayquick, comes in for the extra point.
That's killer. 16-6.
The snap, the hold, and it is good.
So with 27.5 seconds left, we'll take a 30-second break. You listen to home for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99-1 the Hoss. Back, everybody. Coach Sherrod along with Coach David Clemens. We'll have homecoming and some halftime stats coming up. 27.5 seconds left in the half, and as you said, about a minute drive, a 91-yard drive. But the big chunk play was Braden Baxter. Big run of the football down to the 12. He's a tough runner. He gets loose, and him and Williams both are tough to tackle.
Very fast.
See what we can do on this kickoff. High end over end, taking it about the 13. That's Aiden Harrison again. Let's see if he can find another seam. He cannot. He's hit it to 25. 23 seconds left. You got it, Coach. Get us to halftime.
Get us to halftime.
15-yard return by Aiden Harrison to the 26.
I would say Coach will take it to the half.
You know, you go back, and this is no blame of Sebastian Williams or whatever, but, man, if you run that route another couple yards, it's first and goal at the 8, and you're closing it out.
Hey, Sebastian, he's been lifting weights in the weight room since he's in 6th grade. I think he's now a sophomore.
Yeah.
You know,
gonna be a good one.
He's going to be there. He's going to be there. Just a little young.
We take a knee. I don't think Monroe County will call a timeout. They only got 2 left. Clock's going to run out. That'll take us to half. At halftime, it is Monroe County 17, Metcalfe County 6. A very competitive and entertaining first half. And we'll have homecoming in the halftime show coming up, sponsored by MK Shopmore. Let's take a 3-minute break. You listen to your home for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99-1 the Hoss.
senior and the son of David and Diane Lessenberry. Representing Beta, we have Harper Hurt and Jackson DeWolf. Harper is a junior and the daughter of Josh and Dina Hurt. Jackson is a senior, the son of Josh and Amy DeWolf. Representing Cheer, we have Maddie Harbison and Ethan Stillwell. Maddie is a senior and the daughter of Chris and Kelly Jo Harbison. Ethan is a sophomore, the son of Tiffany Cook and Derek Stillwell. Representing cross country, Caitlin Howard and Bobby Young. Caitlin is a senior and the daughter of Adam and Tanya Howard. Bobby is also a senior, the son of J.P. Young. Representing dance, we have Aubrey DeWeese and Lucas Macedo. Aubrey is a senior, the daughter of Curtis and Mandy DeWeese. Lucas Macedo, junior exchange student from Brazil, hosted by Shane and Shauna Jesse. Representing drama, we have Emma Petronic and Daniel Robertson. Emma is a junior, the daughter of Sarah Petronic and Kelly Hammond. Daniel Robertson, also a junior, is the son of William and Melissa Robertson. Representing Educators Rising, we have Molly DeVore and Kay Button. Molly is a junior, the daughter of Josh and Amy DeVore. Cade, a senior, son of Blake and Angie Button. Representing FCA, we have Lily Ann Horton and Braden Dial. Lily is a junior, the daughter of Trina Horton. Braden is also a junior, the son of Brad and Brooke Dial. Representing FCCLA, we have Zaylee Boswell and Jaden Drum. Zaylee is a junior and the daughter of Brittany and Michael Simpson. Jaden is a sophomore, the son of Neil and Lori Drum. Representing FFA, we have Brianna Matheson and Cade Huffman. Brianna is a junior and the daughter of Sarah Matheson and Rob Matheson. Cade is a sophomore and the son of Chris and Amber Huffman. Representing golf, we have Zaylee Tucker and Cruz Tucker. Zaylee is a junior and Cruz is a senior. They are the son and daughter of Jason and Jessica Tucker. Representing Helping Hornets, we have Jessica Sanders and Ashton Stevens. Jessica is a senior and the daughter of Kim and Daniel Hickey and Jace Sanders. Ashton is a sophomore and the son of Richard and Melissa Farley and Jeremiah Stevens. Representing HOSA, Star Acree and Ryan Jesse. Star is a junior, the daughter of Tiffany Thomas. Ryan is a senior, son of Steve and B. Jesse. Representing NHS, Aubrey Glass and Brady Wesley. Aubrey is a senior and the daughter of Russ and Summer Glass. Brady is also a senior and son of Harold and Tara Wesley. Representing NRCS, Corinne Keller and Logan Harlow. Corinne is a junior and the daughter of Rose Saltzman and James Keller. Logan is also a junior and the son of Derek and Molly Harlow. Representing marching band, Shayla Garman and Caleb Houchins. Shayla is a senior and the daughter of Brian Garman and Anna Garman. Caleb is a sophomore, the son of Casey and Whitney Bryant. Representing Pep Club, Aubrey Phelps and Easton Oates. Aubrey is a junior and the daughter of Chris and Sherry Phelps. Easton is a freshman, son of Sam and Chastity Oates. Representing STEAM Team, Lily Bly and Eli Shaw. Lily is a junior and the daughter of Jeff and Ashley Bly. Eli is a senior, son of Chad and Kelly Shaw. Representing Student Council, Addison Morgan and Ezzie Cabin. Addison is a senior, the daughter of Brandy and Hobart Morgan. Ezzie is also a senior, son of Joseph Cabin and Keisha Barton. Representing volleyball, Aubrey Compton and Chance Garrett. Aubrey is a senior and the daughter of Valerie and Stevie Compton. Chance is a junior, the son of Daniel and Laurel Garrett. Representing the freshman class, Leella Bowles and Jake Firkins. Leella is the daughter of Elton and Leslie Caffey and Jesse Bowles. Jake is the son of Nick and Ashley Firkins. Representing the sophomore class, Allie Decker and Eli Wilson. Allie is the daughter of Walter Decker and Lauren Shy. Eli is the grandson of Jimmy and Lisa Wilson. Representing the junior class, Olivia Acre, escorted by Maddox Garrett. Olivia is the daughter of Robert and Kirby Acre. Maddox is the senior, the son of Daniel and Laurel Garrett. Representing the senior class, Chloe Craig and Jacob Fancher. Chloe is the daughter of Sean and Kimberly Craig. Jacob is the son of Angie Morgan and Jeremy Fancher. And now let's welcome back our 2024 Queen, Miss Mackenzie Stillwell. Mackenzie is the daughter of Tiffany Cook and Derek Stillwell and is being escorted tonight by her father, Derek. Kenzie is currently attending Eastern Kentucky University and pursuing a degree in nursing. The crown bearers tonight, Allie Joe and Wade Eaton, Ember Etheridge and Piper Meredith. Allie Joe and Wade are the son and daughter of Joseph and Kayla Eaton. Ember is the daughter of Matt and Brandy Etheridge. Piper is the daughter of Trent and Sammy Joe Meredith. And now, our 2025 homecoming royalty. Our third runner-up, Aubrey Compton. Second runner-up, Caitlin Howard. First runner-up, Ava Ballard. And now, your 2025 Metcalfe County High School football homecoming queen is Shayla Garman.
Brandy Etheridge running the H&N and the stats, and I saw Miss Etheridge, I believe, had a youngster out there participating, and maybe Miss Sammy Jo had one out there. The Eatons had two out there. I always liked that. I remember back in the day when Brody and Harper were doing that kind of stuff at Meade County. It's just a lot of fun. It's good memories. Having said that, at half, a highly competitive performance by our guys. Just a late lapse, really. Just an unfortunate deal where they got a couple of plays. They got out from the 9 to about the 36, and then Baxter got loose. He ended up at the 12. And the next thing you know, they had pulled off a 91-yard drive in less than a minute, or about a minute. Your score at halftime, 17-6. Monroe County up 11. We'll get the football to start the third. But overall, I've been pleased with the effort of our guys. Coach, I'm going to let you talk a little bit about that and then give us the stats.
Hey, great effort by the Hornets right there. You know, the last minute of the second half kind of cost us there. And just I'm sure that our Hornets are going to come out and, like I said, with a young team, you get down a little bit, everything don't go your way. Let's see how they come out in the second half and answer, because, you know, I'm sure Coach brought that to them. You know, the game's not over, whatever. We got to come back and fight, and I hope that's what we see. First half stats for the Hornets. Zach Perdue rushed for 4 rushes for 20 yards. Emory Bridgewater had 1 carry for 8 yards. Andrew Hills 2 carries for 2 yards, and Jesse Craig got back a little positive there, but he's 2 carries for 3 yards. Passing was Zach Perdue 8 for 11 for 101 yards and a touchdown. Aiden Harrison had 4 catches for 33 yards. Blaine Walker 1 for 31. Raiden Wilson the 30-yard touchdown. Sebastian Williams 1 catch for 7 yards, and our defenses were led by River Coleman with 3 tackles. Also tied with Andrew Hills with 3 tackles. Zach Perdue, Raiden Wilson, Aiden Harrison all have 2, and Emory Bridgewater, James Craig, and Blaine Walker have 1 tackle for us on defense.
Thank you, sir. 30 seconds on the clock, but they're going to put some more time up there. So we're not in a super hurry. It's 17-6. Monroe County has an 11-point lead at half, but our boys playing well, playing hard. Proud of the effort so far. This first drive to start the third quarter is going to be a biggie. We'll have that coming up. Let's take another 2-minute break. You listen to the halftime show brought to you by MK Shopmore. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for listening tonight. A packed house up here at the new Hornet Stadium on the campus of Metcalfe County High School. At halftime, it's 17-6. Monroe County has the lead. I'll say it again. I think our guys have played really well. Just a couple of things to clean up. But the pregame was all about the youth and getting a little bit better. You've seen Blaine Walker with a big catch. You've seen the Craig brothers out there doing some good things. Our seniors doing some good things as well, Aiden Harrison, and then also Zach Perdue. You've got a touchdown catch by Raiden Wilson. River Coleman's been a tackling machine at times. A lot of positives for Metcalfe County.
A lot of positives for sure, and that's what you give praise to those small wins, those kids, and watch them grow. That's how we do it. And Monroe County, these kids right here, they took their lumps early, and they've all grown up and got a good football team. And we're playing them well tonight.
It is funny how football works. You go back 3 or 4 years, we were the veteran team with the big monsters up front and whatnot, and Monroe had these guys out there.
Yes.
And we were the people putting the whooping on them,
right.
And now it's the other way around. But tonight, it's been a pretty good ball game.
Real good game. All except
if we could, just the one drive.
Couple plays on that last drive from Monroe.
If we could get a drive right here, right back in it, only down 17-6, third quarter about to begin, and it's number 17 for Monroe County to kick it away. We've got Jesse Craig and Aiden Harrison deep. This kick will go to Craig. He catches it at about the 10 on the far side of the field, angles the other way. Has a bit of a hole, slung down after he gets to the 25. Let's call it the 27, 1st and 10, Metcalfe County.
Hey, you got to put together the drive right here and kind of answer what they did to us in a minute on the last drive for them in the second half right here. See what the Hornets do. I know that both coaches are great at making adjustments, and let's put together a drive like our first drive, our best drive of the season right there.
And really, we've had it twice, and we've moved the ball really well both times.
Yes.
Now we're at the point where we do need to punch in the end zone if we get an opportunity. A long way to go there, though. 27-yard line is where we start. Coach David Clemens with the play-by-play.
Trips to the right, Purdue and gun, gets a snap. They start out with a quick pass to Harrison. Gets a gain of 3 or 4 there on the right side. Little screen pass. And with their aggressive line, I know I talked about that in the first half. Get Zach some kind of rhythm right here, and makes a good throw, and Aiden makes a catch and run.
Aiden Harrison's 5th catch on the night. He's had a couple of nice tackles, a couple of good pass defenses, and he's been a force out there at the wide receiver spot.
Zach's already threw for 100 yards in the first half, and that's, he did it quietly, I'd say.
Pretty solid in a high school football game.
For sure. Got twin receivers to the bottom of your screen here. Wing back, Purdue in the gun with the snap. Hands off to Hills up the middle for a good gain. And he's still on his feet down to the right side. Oh, he's going to break it and get pushed out of bounds right at the 50-yard line.
Yes, sir.
That's just a bull right there. We talk about him playing hurt and not cutting very well, and he didn't. He just bulled his way down and gave it a little stiff arm at the end. Little adrenaline going through Andrew right there, number 23.
Got it all the way to the 50-yard line, a 19-yard carry by Andrew Hills.
Hey, let me do my job again. That's enough for a South Central Bank first down.
Metcalfe County 1st and 10 at midfield, first drive of the third quarter, 10:30 to go in the third, trailing 17-6. Twins either way. Blaine Walker goes in motion. What are they going to say here? I don't.
You got set.
I don't like that call, to be honest.
I don't either, but you either keep running straight or you turn and stop it. Yeah, don't do it at all.
To me, it's a little ticky-tack, so push them back 5.
Push them back 5 right there. If Zach would have paused for a little bit and give him time to get set, everything would have been good.
That's the call, if you go back, if you're a Kentucky fan, that they got Barryon Brown for.
Yes.
That cost us the win at Ole Miss when Will Levis was.
And why call it? It's the right call, but why?
You don't have to.
Right.
I could talk for days about calls that are optional. I say let the kids play. Quick toss, Harrison again. That's a good ball. He's down inside Monroe County territory to the 44-yard line. That's a nice gain of about 11. It'll be 2nd and 4. And Zach Perdue that time, Coach, delivered that ball perfectly.
Right. Getting it out quick. I mean, the kid, I remember as a freshman, we were going to make him a quarterback, and, he kind of he couldn't handle it. You know?
Yeah, I got you.
And moved to receiver, became a great receiver for us. Made
Done
some
a great job.
catches, great job. And he's the man now. He got the call, and he's getting better week by week.
He's had a really good career, and give him credit for being willing to step up and fill this position this year and give these young men a chance. 2nd and 4 from the Monroe County 44. Purdue, straight handoff. Hills, he bulls his way forward. Again, you've got one spot at the 42 and one at the 43. See who they give it to. I hope they go with the 42. Looks like they're going to, so we got one there. It was a great big pile, and I thought Andrew was just bulling forward, and the guy on the far side, he didn't see it that way, but we got the right guy to spot that one. Football at the 42. Got to get to the 40. 3rd and 2. 8:45 to go. This has been a good drive already. Eating that clock up. We're right in the game. 17-6 is your score. Monroe County up 11. They've got 2 touchdowns and a field goal on 3 drives. Zach Purdue, pistol formation. One back behind him. Has the football. Hands it off. And I think we're going to get there.
Yeah. I believe that was Andrew again, wasn't it?
See him get up off the pile. That's Jesse Craig, number 31, with the carry.
Hey, good strong run there by the youngster.
Give the credit to the offensive line. They picked up that run blitz. Everybody was coming, but they moved that line of scrimmage forward. 1st and 10 at the 39. And that is a South Central Bank first down.
All over it.
I'm not used to saying it, and you're not used to doing the broadcast. Neither one of us. We're both looking around like, who's gonna grab that one? 1st and 10, Purdue. I don't know if that was a broken play or not, but he's going to pick up nice yardage. Made a great cut at the sideline to get 7, maybe 8 yards down inside the 35 to the 32.
Right, tackled out of bounds by number 19 and 20 for the Falcons.
So 7-yard gain for Zach Purdue. 7:32 to go in the 3rd quarter. Coach said it'd be a big drive. Again, you come out here with a victory, outstanding. Even if you don't, we've had 3 drives against a really good team, and we've moved it every time.
Right, we're 4.5 minutes into this drive right here. Anytime you can get that time off the clock against a good football team, you're having success.
Now you'd like to punch it in. 2nd and 3. They've got 8 in the box. We run it with Hills. He's going to push forward. He's going to be at the 30 yard. So in your mind, beautiful football right here.
Beautiful football.
I like to call it Ricky Zummerly football.
Yeah, just Hornet football.
That's right, Hornet football. I agree.
Eating the clock, keeping it on the ground, mixing a pass in here and there, and having success.
7-minute mark coming up. Clock running. 30 yard at the Monroe County 30. The Hornets have had it the whole time. Here in the 3rd, they started at their own 27. They've marched it 43 yards so far. 30 to go. 1 yard to go for the first down. Trailing 17-6. Tight formation. Man in motion. Monroe County stacking the box. Can we get outside? We cannot. That's going to lose yardage. I think.
And might have fumbled.
Who's got it? If we've got it, that'd be all right. We've got it.
Down. Yeah.
But he was going to be down about the 33, fumbled it forward. I suppose there's no rule for that. They're going to get him past the 30, but it's going to be 4th and about a yard. But that's a break for us.
For sure.
That play was not going anywhere.
Ball popped out, and I don't know who recovered it, but it was a heads-up play, but whoever got on it.
4th and a yard. Andrew Hill's coming to the sideline. That's intriguing to me. I know he's injured. He's not 100%, but he's the power guy, right?
For sure. The Jesse Craig, or is it 31? Where's he at? Yeah, Jesse. Jesse is had a couple good runs there as well, and Emery as well. So, that's building the confidence for those young kids there. And Coach L didn't like what he saw and didn't have a call. And
Goes with the timeout, first timeout of the half. 5:51 to go in the third quarter. 17-6. Monroe County leads it, but it's 4th and a yard for Metcalfe County from the Monroe County 30 when we come back. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss. Welcome back. Appreciate Coach David Clemens joining us tonight. Stock Tony unavailable. The Hornets hustle to the line. 4th and a yard. Monroe County is right up there with them. Let's see if we can get this push. A pitch to the outside. That's going to be a first down to Moore. Craig to the 25. Oh, no. You can't call that. They're going to call a hold and bring it back. He was clear of that play. That's just, that guy's made 2 calls now, and I just don't like either one of them.
I guarantee you he's got a Falcon coach in his ear over there named John Pettit.
He's on the far sideline, but that's just not a hold. That was a great design. They had all their defense in the middle. We got Craig outside and just brutal. That's going to force us probably to punt the football for the first time tonight. Again, I'm not saying it wasn't a hold. I'm saying when you're watching the play, I don't know what impact it could have had.
The call that they make when the ball is past them is the one that kills me.
And the football's at the 41. It should be at the 40. You can't go beyond the line of scrimmage anymore, and the ball is at the – there you go. Yeah. Well, now they've given us more than it should have been. That's also wrong, but we gained a yard. We're going to go for it, it looks like. So it's 4th and 10 from the 39. Why not? Snap is back. Reverse Walker. He's out there all alone. He's going to get a first down and more inside the 25, down close to the 20. Love the call. First down, Hornets.
Big play for the freshman, number 15, Blaine Walker. Good enough for the South Central Bank first down.
Love the play call. Blaine Walker takes the pitch. Monroe County not ready for that one, and that makes up for the holding call and more. 1st and 10. Hornets at the 22, and that is a South Central Bank first down.
We doubled up on that one, Coach.
Oh, say it as many times as you can, man.
Right.
You know, it was a nice play, but it wasn't so much tricky. But Monroe County didn't account for Blaine at all. Trips to the near side. We're going to toss it out there to Aiden Harrison. That play's blown up pretty early. It's been effective for us, but this time a loss of a yard. Is that one of those, Coach, you just keep going back to, knowing that eventually if they overplay it, if you can get by them,
they're going to break it. Yes.
It's not always going to be a big play, but it could be a big play.
One mess up by the defense and a great block by your offensive player, and it's going to be a big game.
And then Coach LJ's shown some nice, and his staff have shown some nice flair for calling some plays tonight. Do you set that up and do a little pump and go?
That would be nice.
Get everybody drawn up on that little quick wide receiver pass. We'll see. Put that in the back of your mind. We're under 4 minutes to go in the third. The Hornets have had it the whole time. An 8-minute drive, basically. Big hole for Zach Purdue. He's inside the 20, down to the 17. It'll be 3rd and about 4. Good blocking and good patience by Zach Purdue in the hole. Coach, a massive crowd out tonight. John Allen sent me a picture. It's packed. Bleacher to bleacher and everywhere else. We've done a good job of silencing right now the Monroe County crowd.
For sure.
I think they may have thought they were just going to come over here and roll right through us.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that's what they thought, and
it's not been the case.
It's not been the case.
3rd and 4 from the 17. Falcons show blitz. Hills has the football. He's tripped up. It'll be 4th down at the 18. Lost a yard.
You've got a 9-minute drive going here, Coach. I mean, that's
awesome.
awesome stuff.
Really is. They should give us points for that.
And you got to give it credit. Anytime you put the ball, keep a ball on the ground, and you put a 9-minute drive together, you got your Emory or Enoch Bridgewater number. What number is Enoch?
Enoch's 56.
Enoch's number 56. You got Trig Acree. I don't know if is Trig out there tonight.
Not sure if he's out there. Ethan Young's out there,
Ethan
76.
Young, 76. Fenton Kokagna.
Yep.
All those guys up front have done an excellent job tonight, and they're the reason for our success. Anytime you can run the ball and keep it on the ground and kill 9 minutes off the clock, for sure.
4th down and 5 at the 18. Play clock down to 3. Need to get it away, and we do. Zach's going to roll to his right. He's got a man, Aiden Harrison. That's a first down inside the 10 to the 8.
Great route, great ball. Good enough for another South Central Bank first down by Aiden Harrison.
This offense looks like a well-oiled machine tonight, Coach.
For sure.
That was a timing route and roll out. Good job of getting him out of the pocket. And he fired a fastball in there. Aiden Harrison turned around. Ball was right there. Impressive. 1st and goal from the 9 is where they spot it. Hornets looking to cut this to a one-score game, down 17-6. They've got 4 plays to get 9 yards and make the Falcons really sweat. We're on the verge. I don't want to jinx it, but we're on the verge of having a drive that's going to take up the whole 3rd quarter. Zach Purdue, can he get outside? He cannot. He's hit back near the 15. That's right.
Yeah, you like the kids' effort, but there's a time when you just got to take your punch right there and get on the ground.
Minute 15 to go on the 3rd.
And that's something you don't see very often, Coach, is a team to eat 12 minutes off the clock on one drive right here.
We started at the 27, and we've done it just one first down at a time, No big plays, really. We did have a 19-yard run, I believe.
It was 19 yards because it was 4th down and right there.
And Blaine got it all the way to the 22. We're at 45 seconds in the 3rd. We've had one possession in this quarter. 2nd and goal from the 14 for the Hornets. Purdue fakes the handoff. In trouble. Little screen, though. I like how it's set up. Getting it back to the 10. That's Bridgewater again, Emory Bridgewater. And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
For sure.
3rd down at the 11, so they give him 3 yards. I love it.
For sure. You say you want to come out and see how they respond in the second half, and we did exactly what we wanted to. We ate the whole 3rd quarter is one possession, kept it on the ground, and now we're looking at, where are we at? 3rd on the ball?
Yeah, 3rd and 11. 3rd goal from the 11.
3rd and goal from the 11.
That's where we'll pick it up as the 4th quarter begins. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to Home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss.
Yard. Jesse Craig, 3 carries for no yards. Zach Purdue is now 13 for 16 for 141 yards. Great effort for him in the passing game. Number 5, Aiden Harrison, has 8 catches for 56 yards. Blaine Walker, 2 catches for 48. Reagan Wilson, 1 catch for 30. Sebastian Williams, 1 catch for 7. And we didn't play defense in the 3rd quarter, so nothing changed from halftime as far as our defensive stats go, which is not a bad thing.
3rd and goal from the 11 as we start the 4th quarter. Zach Purdue looking. Has the man back there. It's caught. That's caught. That's a touchdown. Aiden Harrison. Yes, sir.
A little tippy-toe dance for the catch in the back of the end zone. Great. And here goes the ball. I love it.
Touchdown, Metcalfe County. What a throw. What a catch.
He put it where Aiden was the only guy that could catch it, and Aiden did a great job of going up and getting it. I guess we had a celebration penalty. Was there a penalty?
No way. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Touchdown's good. Unsportsmanlike against Metcalfe. Let the kids play. Good grief, people. Did you see something egregious out there?
I didn't see nothing. They was celebrating, and, so be it. I guarantee you they probably won't be punished for that one by Coach L.
Let it be, man. 17-12. We'll go for 2. I guess the penalty will be on the kickoff?
Yes.
Okay. Football's at the 2 or the 3-yard line, rather.
Big play right here.
Go ahead and call it, Coach.
Got doubles both ways. I think Andrew Hill's in the backfield. He sends number 24, Craig, in motion. He looks for a quick pass to number 20, Colt DeVore, for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, wrap that up and send us back for a 30-second break. I'll let you do it, but it's 17-14.
17-14. Hey, a great play right there. Had a guy come in motion off the way. Colt DeVore stepped in the end zone for a little quick pass, made the catch for the 2-point conversion.
So I'll get us back to the studio. Let's take a 30-second break and listen for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss. We're going to kick it away from our own 25. That's the only bad side of this. 11:55 to go in the fourth. We held it 12 minutes and 5 seconds. An 11-yard touchdown pass, Zach Perdue to Aiden Harrison. And then the 2-point conversion. Was it Colt DeVore that caught the 2-point conversion?
Yes, sir.
And Metcalfe County right in this. First game in district play against what I would think would be a heavily favored Monroe County squad coming in. Only a 3-point game. Let's get a stop right here. Better yet, let's recover this kick. Little squibber. It's loose. It's rolling around, but Monroe County falls on it at the Metcalfe County 43.
I seen us do that some last year, put everybody down, and you don't know which way the kick's coming from. Did you notice that, Coach?
This time it went to the left. Good eye. So now you got to come up with a stop. Their offense has not seen the field yet this half. Need a turnover, need something.
Exactly.
Monroe County, they are hustling to the line. They've not gotten to touch the football. They're ready. Man in motion, far side to near. Williams is going to keep it. He's going to try to get outside. Can he do it? Oh, throw the flag, and they did. This one's coming back. Williams ends up at the 37, but that was an obvious call. They're going to back Monroe County up 10.
Right, number 22, Emery Bridgewater right there was doing a great job of fighting off a block. He turned his back, and the guy didn't let go. He blocked him in the back on the edge there.
That is the danger of those outside play calls, those outside runs. Good job by our defense stringing that out.
For sure.
They're going to back it up from the 44 all the way back to the Monroe County 46. Falcons have the football first and 20. 11:45 to go in the contest, fourth quarter. It's Monroe County 17, Metcalfe County 14. Homecoming. Shayla Gorman was the queen, right? Congratulations to her. Congratulations to the homecoming court. Football on the near hash. Twins either way. One running back in the backfield. Williams asked for it. Just a quick toss. Gets it to his receiver, but he's hit at the 50, down at the 49, and a late flag flies there. They're going to call a face mask, maybe?
Face mask area there. Mr. Referee right there, he's called the last couple. It's
White hat, yeah.
Going's a little fast for him. He needs to be.
I don't know. It maybe spun him around, but that's not a play you normally see a face mask. He wrapped him up pretty good. We'll see. I'm sure somebody will replay it, but that kind of wipes out the hold. And they're going to march the football all the way down to the Metcalfe County 34. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Falcons. We defended it well, had him at the 50. It's going to be 2nd and about 14.
Kept them in where they'd have to pass on these next 2 downs, but now,
Yeah, wipe that off the board.
for sure.
1st and 10, Falcons at the 34. Hornets showing blitz up the middle. Linebacker does come. Williams, he's in the backfield, and he is in trouble. Makes a nice cut to get a little bit of yardage maybe. I think no gain.
Hey, a swarm of Hornets. I like them getting to the football like that right there.
And now a late flag again. It's turned into a flag fest, and that's unfortunate. You've got this great district contest, and now we're just going to start throwing a bunch of yellow hankies out there.
Right.
I don't know if they're going to call us for being a little rough in the pile or what. Yep, and that's what it's going to be.
15-yarder. Personal foul. Did the referee throw that? That's 3.
Yep.
That's 3. And like you said, this is a great football contest. Let's not make it about him.
Throwing a bunch of flags.
Exactly.
That's right. Now, to be fair, I'm not down there, so I don't know exactly what happened. It's 1st and 10 now in the red zone at the 19. We've had 3 plays and 3 flags on this drive. See if we can get a clean play off. Toss it out to Baxter. They force him inside. He makes a good cut, and he's going to score. Yeah, I think his knee's down, but they're going to give him the touchdown. Touchdown, Monroe County. Baxter brings it in from 19, and that was just officiated. So we got one guy saying he's down at the 2. They're going to say touchdown. So make it 23-14.
3 plays, 3 flags, and a touchdown.
Yeah, Coach L unhappy with that. They basically just gifted the Falcons the field on the unsportsmanlike for celebration that started all that, and then it was flag, a flag, and another flag. But finally, credit Baxter. He takes it in from 19 out.
For sure. Great football player, great run right there. And you don't want to sit here and blame the officials. But
No, you don't want to get too whiny, but
Exactly.
there was only one play on that drive that was not involving a yellow piece of laundry. PAT is up and good as well. It's 24-14. Let's take a 30-second break. Listen on for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss. Monroe County has the lead. They'll kick it away. Right to left on your radio dial. 10-12 to go. Plenty of time left for the Hornets to get another strike, and then the defense would have to hold. The offense has been outstanding all night long. There's the kick. This is high end over end. We're going to take it at about the 17. That's Jesse Craig looking for some space. Finds it. He's up past the 30 to the 34. It'll be first down there.
A good run there by number 31, Jesse Craig. He made a couple cuts, made a couple guys miss right there. Got the ball out to the, what was
They give him
30?
the 36, yeah.
36.
We'll take it.
Yep.
They may go back and listen. Thanks to the officials, and now flag against our sideline. I don't know who's saying what or what happened or whatever, but they're going to back us up 15. Will this be 1st and 10 or 1st and 25? Dead ball, unsportsmanlike. Sideline warning? Okay, no penalty there, just a warning. Things are getting a little chippy. Here's what I was going to say. High school officials in just about every sport, but football seems to be the worst. When things get a little wild, they go right with it.
Right with it, for sure.
Not a lot of ability to stay calm in the moment. First and 10 from the 36. Handoff. Hills. Looked like they grabbed his face mask as he was going through. Did you see his head jerk back there?
Yep.
They're going to blow it dead at the 37. Give him a yard, maybe two. Put it at the 38. Second and 8. 9:45 to go. Big drive right here, Coach.
Yep, got to put another one together, and, we're down two scores, 2 possessions right here. So, I'd like to do it and get a good stop on defense one time. Haven't done it all night, but, we
have forced a field goal.
We had to force a field goal. That was a win for us.
Which to their credit they made, which is really the difference right now.
For sure.
24-14, second and 8 from the 38. Zach Purdue's had a great night, has the football. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his left. He's got a man out there. It's Blaine Walker. Great catch. Goes to the ground. Should be a first down. They give him the 46.
South Central Bank first down by a great Blaine went down and got it on the ground right there. Good catch.
Keep going there, Coach. You call this one. I got to relay a couple of messages.
First and 10 from our own 46 with 8:34 to go in the fourth quarter. Like we talked about, we got to put a drive together right here. We got two got to score twice here. Get one quick, maybe get a stop on defense and see what happens. We're doubles tight. Purdue in the gun. Snaps back to him. He's going to run to the left side. Picks up about 2 maybe. Knocked out of bounds by, I think, number 19 for Monroe County, which is Titan Rich. It was a quarterback keeper all the way, and, Zach picked up and stretched it to the sidelines and got what he could get out of it. Brings up second and 9 from the 46.
So everything we've done tonight, we've eaten the clock, we've moved the football. I mean, we've executed the game plan to perfection. At the 7.5 mark, now we're getting to the point where we're going to have to put a little bit of, I don't want to say rush.
Right. We got tight doubles right here. A little reverse to Walker. He's going to stretch it down on the right side. He's going to make a good cut. Gain for about, 2 or 3 yards there for Blaine. Little jet pass.
Same play that he got the first down on, basically, on fourth down earlier. He got a yard or 2, but that looked to be in trouble, and he kind of made a little dart inside there. Had the blocker set up. 3rd and 7 from the 49. 7-minute mark, fourth quarter. Man, it's been a gritty, gutsy effort by the Hornets tonight. Right now, Monroe County up 24-14. Hornets have the football. Zach Purdue's had a big night. Aiden Harrison's had a big night.
All right, we got doubles both ways.
Snap is back. Toss out there, and that might be caught. Let's see. They're going to say it is caught.
Catch. Be good enough for a South Central Bank first down. I believe that was Aiden Harrison.
Again.
Went down and got it.
Look, there have been a lot of stars tonight, and there's a long way to go. We'll see how the game plays out, but I think that Zach Purdue to Aiden Harrison combo has been a highlight.
It's been a highlight for sure.
1st and 10. Metcalfe County has it at the Falcon 43. So that last one was good for 8 yards. You talking about Zach having over 100 at half. He's probably in the 150, 160 range right now.
Yep, he's getting close.
It's a great night for a high school quarterback. Just a straight quarterback draw. He bulls himself forward. He's lassoed at the 40. Don't get much of a spot there. They give him the 41.
Number 21 there, Adrian Young on the tackle for the Falcons.
2nd and 8.
Kind of like you said it best, Coach. It's time to go a little bit. I know the game plan was eat the clock, but it's need to speed up just a little bit. We're down to 14 on the play clock. Probably get it off under 10, about 6 seconds. But it's time to get rolling a little bit.
Down 2 scores, 5:15 to go. Snap is back. Purdue. Another little pass to Aiden Harrison. He's got some room.
Ooh.
Hit hard at the 38. That was a good play. He's number 76.
76 is Colin McKitty.
Yeah, well, he got him pretty good there. Football at the 38. 3rd down, 6 yards to go.
I think he made that play on the edge from the defensive tackle position.
Is that right?
It sure looks like it.
Let's call it 3rd and 5, rather. Got to get to the 33. 4:35 to go in the game. 24-14. Falcons ahead of our Hornets. Hornets have the football. Look, ideally you get this in the end zone, cut it to 3 or 2, and then you're going to need an onside kick or a fumble or something. We'll see.
Purdue with the snap, just a straight keep right up the middle.
Not much there, maybe a yard. 4th down from the 37.
1, 2, 4th and 5.
Somewhere in that range. 4th down play. Be a good time for him to jump offside again. Under 4 to go in the contest.
Coach is going to take a timeout, I believe.
Might as well. You got to have this one if you got any chance. So timeout. Coach LJ calls it. It'll be 4th down. We'll come back. 3:47 to go in the game. Hornets down 10. You're sure home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hoss. 30 seconds. A fun contest tonight. Look, you don't play for moral victories. We're trying to win this game right now. I need a big 4th down. But if you paid to get in or didn't, you have been entertained for sure.
For sure, Coach. It's very entertaining. Great high school football game here up on the hill for the Hornets. See what kind of trickery we got right here. We got trips to the top side. I think
we're not getting. We had an extra guy out there. Luckily, we didn't break a huddle, right? We were just out there. Purdue throws it out there. Colt DeVore couldn't get it. Hit his hands. That was a tough catch. Good throw, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Gives it back to the Falcons at the 37-yard line. I like the play, though.
great, just a little high. I mean, Zach threw a good ball just a little high there, and Colt couldn't make the catch.
Monroe County takes it over, 3:41 to go in the game. They're up 10. Right now, you'd have to have something crazy happen. Somebody's going to have to put the football on the ground for us, for us to pull it out.
That's what we need. And I'm seeing, I thought they changed quarterbacks with Mr. Williams.
That'd be gutsy.
Right.
He's went the whole way. They've played different quarterbacks.
Right. I think last week he pretty much played the whole time.
Gotcha.
Doubles both ways for the Falcons. Williams and Gunn got the snap. A little quick pass to number 20.
That's interesting.
Breyer, for sure. I'm thinking
the football.
He's going to run the football, keep the clock. Well, I mean, he probably told him to stay in bounds right here, but an incomplete pass stops the clock. And basically, if you're Coach Pettit, you want to run the clock and get out of here with the 10-point victory.
And that was a short, safe pass.
Safe pass.
But no pass is safe in high school football.
Right.
2nd and 5, football at the 42. Monroe County has it in their own territory, and now they're the folks that don't care if the clock runs.
For sure.
They will be fine getting out of here with a 10-point win if they can get it. Still time left. Still in the pistol. I got to believe it's Baxter to the left of Williams back there. Twin receivers. Snaps back. Williams is going to keep it. Gets the outside, but then cuts it up. He's drugged down at the 48. First down, Falcons. River Coleman on the tackle. 2:30 to go. Hornets down 10.
2:30 to go. Clock's running. One more first down definitely seals the deal for us.
And we are down to one timeout.
For sure. Yep, one timeout we got left.
Well, look, we got a lot of football games left this year. I say that, I guess we're at the halfway point.
Wow, that's kind of unbelievable, right?
It is crazy. But the point is we still got district games against Somerset, Greene County, and Clinton County. A game against E-Town, a game against Edmondson. But I think you got to take this effort right here and be really, really pleased. The handoff is to number 3.
Reese Bartley.
Thank you.
Number 3, Reese Bartley on the carry.
He gets a couple. We're at 1:44 to go. With only one timeout, Monroe County can pretty much just run the clock out and walk out of here with a win that they had to earn, and I think we can take a lot of pride in that.
Right.
Football at the 46.
Like you said, when your record's 1-3, moral victories, yes, small victories, whatever. But we played a good football team, really well tonight. Our offense clicked like it hasn't all year, and that's got to be something that we can build off and
really look good.
Take through the rest of the district play.
2nd and 8. Clock down to about a minute. Snap is back. Quarterback keeper, left side. You'd really like to catch him, but you can't. They're going to tack on one, and it's going to look very different than reality now. 30-14. Branson Williams takes it to the house from about 48 out. PAT upcoming. 48.8 seconds left in the football game.
Right. Now the score is not going to be any indication of how this football game was played. It's kind of scoring late, but that's been the Monroe County's story on us scoring quick, and that's what we did. I mean, we held the ball, the whole third quarter and 30 seconds into the fourth, and had a good drive there, and, they've come back in 2.5 minutes. They've already scored. What was it, 2.5 minutes when they got the ball?
Yeah.
So they scored in 2 minutes right there. So they had one drive for under a minute, the next one was 2 minutes. So
Yep.
not an indication. The score is not going to be an indication of how the game was played.
48.8 ticks left. We got the post-game show coming up after that 48.8 is over, and the post-game brought to you by SCRTC. The play of the game brought to you by Glass Thompson Insurance. 31-14, and again it was 17-14. And after we scored, we got a celebration penalty that made us kick from the 25, a hold against Monroe, then a face mask against us, then an unsportsmanlike against us, and then pretty much the ball was in the end zone, and that was the end of it.
Really, the turning point of the game. I mean, it's just kind of when it.
I would love to know what the celebration penalty. Look, you got kids just playing their hearts out.
Hey, the lights was out. How did he even see?
Exactly, and what would they see? I mean, it's just. It's beyond me that you're going to take the joy out of the game and then just kind of change the direction. Now, that didn't cost us the game. Right. That's not why it's going to end up a loss. But a celebration penalty when you cut it to 3.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Somebody better have done, the icky shuffle or something. Monroe County to kick it away from the 40, up now 31-14. Monroe County will go to 1-0 in district play. The Hornets will fall to 0-1. Putting the toe to it. This is a low line drive. Taken in at the 20. It's going to be Jesse Craig. It's going to be hit at about the 33. That's where the Hornets will start this last drive, and Aiden Harrison took a tumble, but he's up. He's had a great night. Got to give Aiden a lot of credit.
Ball's out near the 33-yard line. Metcalfe County will take over first down and 10.
Hornets have the football down now 17, but again, held the football the entire 12 minutes of the third quarter. And then the first play of the fourth quarter, a dime from Purdue to Harrison in the back of the end zone, got the toe tap down, made a great catch, got the 2-point conversion, and with 11:55 to go in the fourth, it was 17-14.
Right.
Looks like we're just going to snap the football, and this one's Going to be over.
Take a knee.
That'll do it. Your final score tonight, it's Monroe County 31, Metcalfe County 14. The post game brought to you by SCRTC. Coming up, we'll have a play of the game brought to you by Glass Thompson Insurance. We'll have all that after this 2-minute break. It was Sean for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss.